Alright, hey, what is this? Is this a Figma review? Are we back for another Figma review? Holy fuck, these things are not consistent. This isn't a main thing we do in here, but we do it from time to time. Mostly because I'm the one that has Figma, so I might as well just do them. So hey, welcome back. We'll be back for another Figma. So I've been kind of excited, I've been waiting for this. We're here with Figma 320, Mr. Linkman himself, Mr. Long. So we're taking a look at a Figma 320 Link based on his Twilight Princess rendition. So this is the DX version. Note this figure came in two separate versions. There was a standard release. There was the DX. This is the DX. It's basically like it was like an extra 20, 30. I don't remember. Basically, you just basically him with more accessories. Basically, besides from the initial figure, because the initial figure came with the Master Sword, the shield, and I think one or two more accessories. This one comes with like a bunch of extra stuff you could get, extra play things for him. So let's take a look. Like always, we're gonna take a look at it. So here it is, the box. You can see, I don't know if parent, but you can see. So it's brown with a hint of shade of Hyrulean on it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Link Twilight Princess version DX edition, by the way. Just so you know, it's the DX edition. So 320. Here's super cool pose of him. Here's basically the back, and it shows you the grappling, the Morning Star, the arrow, the sword, the Master Sword, the Hyrulean shield. By the way, also Zelda was also released. We'll take a look at that in another video. So it tells you, hey, you should probably go buy the Zelda figure, by the way. So whatnot. Then here's another cool shot of him acting all anime angsty, I guess. I don't fucking know. And here's another cool action shot of him. So pretty good box, I'm not gonna lie. And alright, so let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so here's Mr. Long himself out the box, and he looks pretty good. So like always, we always take a look at the accessory first before we take a look at the actual figure. So let's get a look at it. And he comes with quite a few accessories. Due to the fact this is the DX version, he comes with like a bunch of extra accessories. I believe what I'm about to show you is the initial. This one comes in the standard version. I don't know, don't quote me on this. So obviously you can't have Link without having the Master Sword. So it does come in the scabble, the squabble, whatever you want to call it. So scabble is a really good royal blue. I think this royal blue. I don't know. I don't know what the term is. I don't know colors. And then the sword, Master Sword, obviously like always, extremely really good detail. You can see the Hyrulean symbols right there. And there's a good royal purple. Shaft is good. I don't know if you could. I don't know if the camera picks up, but there is bits of green on the shaft. On the shaft of the sword, so it does intertwine. So that is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I guess the camera's not picking up. Oh well, fuck the camera then. And so yes, this does go in. Next, we got the Hyrulean shield itself, which is in a good silver color, good matte blue right here, matte red, and a good dark and a good gold color right there. So that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Love the shield. Love the coloring on it. Next is the basic, the common sword. When you're not. This is the sword you get when you're not a main character. So there's the non-main character sword. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's in a good red. There's a really good hint of, guess you could call that orange. I don't know, orange red. There's silver. Guard with the sword is everything good, and the sword is just it's just a basic sword. Not a lot of coloring. Now you don't need a lot of coloring for it to be a basic sword, you know. So there you go. That's the basic sword right there. Let's put this back in the squabble real quick. So let's take a look. These are the extra pieces that come in if you buy the DX version, I believe. So first we got the arrow, the bow and arrow. So first let's take a look at the bow. Bow is really good. I love. There's a really good pay attention to details. You could actually see all the little details in the bow. I don't know if the camera is picking that up or not, but there you go. So yeah, it's good amount of detail. They took care into the bow, and then you get one arrow, so don't lose this. It's pretty simple arrow. So there's some feather, there's some color in the feather. Here's pointy stuff, something super pointy arrows. Next we got the Morning Star. I guess it's called. The ball with chain. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. So here's the ball with chains, and so it's in a. I don't know what you to describe this color. I guess you could call this silver ice, silver ice, silver blue. I don't know what you want to call it. It's pointy. It has good gold accent going around it. So it's pretty good. I like it, and it's also on an actual chain. So would you look at that? They gave us an actual. Whoops. There's an actual chain for you to use afterwards. Next we got the hook. Well, don't fall ball with chain. The ball with chain is falling off screen, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Here's the hook. This does come apart. There's a reason for it coming apart. So here it is in the closed form. This does not open at all. It's completely closed, and I really like the hook because they pay attention to details for it. Because you actually see like little rust coloring. You know, because hey, yo, this thing is it's been through a lot. So there's some rust coloring on it. There's for Link to put his hand through, put it on his guard. So there you go. And there's a reason why this color is because here's the extended version of the chain. This does come off. This this thing right here, was connected to, but it does absolutely nothing. I don't know if it does something or not. Who knows? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But there's also, they also pay attention. There's good rust coloring all over going on this. So here's the open version of the hook shot. So here's nom. It's a face hugger now, I guess. Now that's it for the accessories. So he comes with a good amount of accessories. So he came with like at least 6-7 accessories if I did my count right. So next, let's take a look at the faces. So here's him wearing the mask. We went with the eagle eye, so he could use the bow and arrow correctly. So so how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't now? Next up, we get 2 faces. Here's super angry face. Here's him yelling. It's like, "Arr." And then here's him being triggered, I guess, being slightly agitated. He's slightly agitated with this face. So I don't know which one's better. I think the slightly agitated face is probably better. I'm not gonna lie. And then next, he comes with a decent amount of hands. Doesn't come with a lot of hands like they normally do. So first we get the bow and arrow hand. So here's the draw bow. Here's him holding the actual arrow. So there you go, 2 hands for arrows. Next up, this is my favorite part of any Figma. They are jazz hands, because in case you want to do some jazz hands, there you go. And next, finally, here are the main hands you're going to probably be using to display with him with, or using for any of your fun recreational activity. These are the sword, the weapons holding hands. So there you go, the little pegs for you to use. So weapon holding hands is right there. So not gonna lie, for accessories, pretty good, especially since it's the DX version. So now let's dive right in, taking a look at the figure itself. All right, we're back now. So now let's take a look at the figure itself and all of its glory. So let's take a look. Let's start with the face. Good face sculpt. I like the hair. This hat does not come off, by the way, or does it? I don't know yet. Oh wait, hold on. This part here. Okay. I can't confirm. This does swivel around. So there's a little swivel right here. Neck is on a 360 ball joint. There you go. You can move him up and down. Yes or no. Let's see. Shoulder, full articulation of the shoulder. Good elbow joints. He has fists. He has they carve it. There's a good detailing on his arm guard, I guess. You can also see the chainmail. There's also attention to the chainmail, so that's pretty good. I like that. I like when Gizmo does all the. Here's his belt, his baggy thing. I don't know what you call it. It's his man purse, I guess. So it said good on both sides. The swivel, the arm, ball joint go all the way. Elbow, fist. Let's see. Doesn't have that much. He doesn't kick very high, so if Link ever gets into soccer, he's gonna be a bad soccer player. So doesn't have that good, because mostly the fact that he has a man skirt going on right now. So I respect that. So nothing much. He can't spread that much. So basically, you're not gonna be doing much with his legs, I assume. You probably just want to keep him in a standstill. Elbows, knee joints are good. Legs are on a ball joint, I guess you want to call it that. And knees does have a little joint, so you can make him do some tap dancing. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the figure. Really love the details. It's in really good color. You got a good dark shade of grades. The gold is a dark gold, which contrasts it pretty well compared to the Skyward Sword. I really like the Skyward Sword well. I couldn't find my Skyward Sword figure in time for this review to do some comparison, but so basically he's just a darker color, because Twilight Princess was pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. Colors were super dark in the game, unlike Skyward Sword where I think it was more super brighter. So in terms of comparing to Skyward Sword, I would say it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I love that the hat is on this little joint right here for you to swivel around. So that is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so in the end, I'm really loving Figma Twilight Princess version, DX version, whatever you want to call this. I think it's really good compared to the Skyward. I think they're both on equal terms. I like the fact that this thing has way more parts for you to play around and mess, to do your own little cool action scenes, and also the fact that, the colors are a little dull, that's what Twilight Princess was. But my only complaint is that I don't know if it's just my version I like, but he does have some weird I did have a time trying to get all the pieces on him due to the fact that I don't know if it's just his Figma joints or whatever, the little thingy that you used to put in the fist or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. They did fall for loose. I don't know if that's just the all versions of him or it's just him, but I really enjoy. I think he's really super. You should definitely pick him up. You should also pick up, if you have, pick up the Zelda version, because he was released along in Zelda. So you have to get both of them to do the cool action poses, right? They have to be together. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned after to see some weird anime pictures or something. I don't know. All right. Okay. Thanks. Bye.